What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond Chaka Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about another video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave the link to a different playlist in every description box. Take a moment to click on those playlists, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. If you like my channel and find my content helpful, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a video. Today I'm about another video. Today I'm sharing my thoughts on I told a lie to get my mom back home. Yes, I told a lie to get my mother back home. As you guys know, the whole situation I'm going through, the nurse and everything, and I put a plan together. I put my mind together, took some time to really think and really format a plan to get her back home. I had plan A, but plan A was to get some of my brother homeboys to go over there with me, knock on the door, tell them I'm here to see my mom or whatever. Get in the apartment. They stand in front of the nurse, stand in front of the nurse boyfriend. I give my mom a hug, grab her hand, and head out the door. But nobody was down for that kind of action. One of my brother homeboys called me, we think he gonna come on that level, but he gonna call one of his homegirl that's an officer. Like, we're looking for that kind of energy. You know what I mean? Was not looking for that kind of energy, And so when I sat down and say, I'm gonna use my brain, put something together. The nurse not that smart. You could tell by the way she talk, how she leave out a lot of words, how it sound like a kid. So take advantage of that. Use that to my advantage and put a plan together. So I came with the idea and said, my mom has 2 appointments coming up. Neither one of those appointments on the bus line. So how will the nurse get my mom to the appointment? Couldn't figure out how. So I texted her phone. No, she texted me first saying, you can come see my mom at your house. I don't have a problem with that. And I just like, duh, I don't need permission to go nowhere to see my mom. Anywhere my mom at, you can best believe I would be over there to see my mother. I said, I opened the text. That's why I was about to respond what I just said. Son said, nah, do this. So I put a plan together. I text her like, my mom has a few appointments coming up. What is your plan to get her to the appointments? When I see that she read it, waited 5 minutes, no response. I called her. I said, she's like, she has the phone. I said, yeah, I'm trying to figure out now how to get to the appointments. I don't know what I'm gonna do because they're not on the bus line. I don't know where they at. I said, I know, but check this out. Let's do this. This is what we can do. I would come pick my mom up because I had an appointment set up for Friday. This was Wednesday. This was Thursday. I have an appointment set up for Friday to take my mom to get her shot, like I always do. And I would come pick her up, take her to get her shot, and bring her back. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if your mom want to do that. And she asked my mom, what day, when you want your son to come get your shot? My mom in the background, I want to go get my shot. You gotta go get it, or you gonna be out here lost. She got said she want to go get it. Like, you gotta go get this shot. This shot is very important. You know what I mean? So my mom finally said, you come get me tomorrow. Like, she said, you can come here tomorrow to get that shot. But what time? I'm like, I'll be out work I should be able to head to you about 12. She agrees, like, look, just work with me. I don't have a problem. I'm not trying to harm your mom. She's doing good over here. She's eating better. She's clean. I did this and this and this. I say, okay, I understand all that. But the question I have is this. Why you couldn't do all this at a mom apartment? You know what I mean? You could have did this, all the things that you get paid to do at my mom apartment. That's what she says. It's not in my contract to pick up a room. It's not in my contract to do nothing but just sit there with her, keep her company. I'm like, I found the contract. The contract was in my mom's drawer. And it says a lot more than just that. It's like, well, I'm too old. I should have to clean up behind her. I'm like, that's what you get paid to do. It led to a little back and forth, but I kept it cordial to keep from turning into an argument. It's like the difference between my house, my apartment, your mom apartment is that I have a bathtub, your mom don't. She don't like taking showers. I'm like, it don't matter what she like to do. Whatever will get her body clean. So yeah, I agree with that. But she fit better in the bathtub at my place versus the shower at her place. I understand. But I'll see you at 12 tomorrow, okay? So I got the phone with her. I called let my sister I know what's going on. We're about to go down. I called and let a couple other people know what's about to go down. Friday, I show up. I show up actually 10 minutes late. And there's called me at 12, like I'm stuck in traffic. You know what I mean? But I'm right around the corner, okay? She's like, your mom is at my house. Make sure she locked my door. I had to run to the leasing office. I'm like, okay. Left like that. So I get through traffic, get there. As I'm coming past the leasing office, I see that the sign that said closed. Closed. We'll be back. I couldn't read the time from my car. I ain't worried about it. That's more and more for me. More or less probably I gotta avoid because I already just go all out by my mom. You know, get to the apartment, park my car on the side of the road where the leases office is, right across the street, knock on the door, boom, 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 knock on the door. My mom opened the door, hey, with a smile, hey. She closed the door. You know, she grabbed her jacket, put the jacket on, zip it up, grab her purse, lock the door. As we head to the car, I'm like, hold on, let me check and make sure you locked the door. I checked, make sure the door was locked. Open the back door for my mom. My mom like sitting back like he's chauffeuring her around. So, hey, I'll chauffeur you around, no big deal. She get in the car, close the door, I get in, take off. You know what I mean? I'm like, we going a few places, then I'm gonna take you home. When you go to my place, not to your place. You're like, I don't wanna go home, I wanna go back to the nurse house. You ain't going back to the nurse. You ain't going back to the nurse, that's a wrap. You know? So I took it to to where my sister worked, got everything notarized. Now I got power of attorney. Now I have fully power of attorney. Not really worry about the medical. I mean, whoever want to take her to an appointment, by all means, take her to appointments. You know, and me and my sister, I agreed to get her the things she need. So my sister, I bought some things for my mom from Roses. I bought some things from Walmart. While we in Walmart, the nurse called me to see what time I'm coming back. Like, you should know I'm not bringing my mom back. That was too easy to fool you. You know I'm not bringing my mom back. But it's sad that you would do all this. Like, put yourself in my shoes. Deal with your mother. What would you do? You know what I mean? So I'm just doing all this help her from going to the old folks home. And I'm like, who are you to make that decision whether my mom go to an old folks home or not? You ought to say you're too old. You too advanced in age to be doing the work you're doing. So what do you can really do? That led to a back and forth. I stopped responding. Then time goes by, she's talking trash, let her talk trash, you know. And the last thing she said was, I need my key. I have my mom for the key, I'm gonna take it to the nurse. My mom gave me the key. On our way out of Walmart, I took my phone out, made a video of me putting her key in the trash. And when she texts back again, can you please bring my key? I gotta pay $50 for that key. Now when I sent her the video saying, you say you got money, all that money you sent me pictures of, use that money and pay for another key. Or as a matter of fact, the $90 that you got from my mom's bank account Tuesday night, use that. Use 50 of that 90 to get you another key. That's when I blocked the number. She couldn't call my phone for neither one of her numbers, and she couldn't call my mother's phone for neither one of her numbers. And left it just like that. Took my mom home with me. My mom been living with me ever since. And I explained to her, she asked me, are you going to take the nursery key back? I said, no, I put it in the trash at Walmart. You watched me put that key in the trash at Walmart. Why'd you do that? It don't matter why I did that. All that she just did, she just took your money. Where that money at? Where that $90 that she took you to the bank to get? I don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You know what I mean? And left it just like that. So that's the strategy, the plan I put together and executed to get my mom back home with me, where everything that she need done can get done, and we go from there. You know, it's crazy that there's nurse aides out here that will really step over their limits. That really step over their limits. You know you too old for this position. Why would you take this position at 65 years old? Well, she says she's 65, but I don't know her exact age. She don't look 65, you know, but I don't know her exact age. You know what I mean? Like, you know, she got 2 active sons in her life. One passed away last August of 2024, and one come around every other day. Every other day. And you telling me you took a month yourself to get to make up a fake medical power of attorney letter, get access to her bank account, put put a claim on my mom's bank account and order a new debit card to come to your house in the mail for my mother. If that's not overstepping your limit, overstepping your job description, I don't know what is. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I consider that overstepping your job description. You know, the police come to y'all with me, and all you showing this medical power attorney letter, and we ain't nah. You know, so we went for them, left that like that. You know, y'all tell me to come. What would y'all do? This was your situation, and this happened with your mom. What would you do? Would you just sit back and let that letter ride, or would you do what I did, took the time to do your homework and Google what a medical power attorney letter is, and what duties have? You know what I mean? What would you do? Let me know in the comments. I give you a shout out video the last Sunday in February. What would you do with the shoes on the foot? And then was your mom in a situation like that? What would you do? And you know this a quick way to get some free money for the nurse, but you beat her to the punch by taking all your mother money out of the bank and putting it in another bank. You know, like I say all the time, I share these stories because this is what we supposed to do on YouTube. This is what we supposed to do. YouTube is a new classroom. Everything you type in on Google, if there's a YouTube video to it, YouTube videos will come up as well. And every time I think about this situation that my mom going through, I think about the Wendy Williams situation. Yeah, that's always on my mind. Because that's constantly in the media, on the Baptist Club, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I know it's other people out here going through the same thing. People out here old in advanced, old in age, and got money, and some have money. You know, but going through situations like this, because their kids or their family was slipping and didn't think just like I did, just like I slipped, I didn't expect the nurse to do nothing like this. Figure you've been working with us for the last 6+ years, and now I didn't think she would pull some nonsense like this. And every time I give someone the benefit of the doubt, this is how I turn around and bite me in the ass right here. You know? So if you like this video, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post bell notifications. That way YouTube will notify you every time I do a video. I do leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take a moment to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. I'll see y'all in my next video.